What's up guys? Welcome back to another video, and in today's video I want to talk about one of the biggest lies in self-improvement and fitness. And it's that successful people are always motivated. And I'm sure you know the truth is they're not. There are so many days when I don't want to run, I don't want to go to the gym, I don't want to wake up early, I don't want to work, I don't want to work on this passion project. I just want to lay in bed and rot away. I just want tomorrow to be here and I don't want to deal with today. And honestly, that's fine. Those thoughts are going to happen. And over my years, I've realized that motivation has nothing to do with long-term success. Because if your goals rely on motivation, you're in trouble. Motivation comes and goes. Systems stay. So here are 5 ways to stay consistent when you don't have motivation. Number 1, stop waiting until you feel like it. I used to wait until I felt motivated to do something to take action, but I've realized it's actually the opposite, because I've realized that action creates motivation. Once you get the ball rolling, that's when the motivation starts to show up. I can't tell you how many projects, how many runs, how many workouts, how many conversations that I didn't feel motivated to do that ended up being amazing. The hardest part is always going to be getting started. Point number 2, lower the bar on bad days. And I go back and forth with this rule because I kind of hate the idea of lowering the bar, but sometimes any action is better than no action. And this idea of lowering the bar has completely changed my consistency, because a lot of people will think that if they can't do it perfectly, if they can't do it 100%, then they're better off not doing it at all. And that's not true, because something is almost always better than nothing. If I don't want to run 10 miles, then maybe I'll run 3. If I don't want to lift for an hour, maybe I'll just lift for 20. If I don't want to start working on this project, maybe I'll just type up a draft. Maybe I'll just get the title out there. Maybe I'll just set the framework up so that when that motivation does come, then it's easier for me to get that ball rolling. Because maintaining the habit is more important than the individual event. The goal isn't to win every single day as much as you want it. The goal is to show up every single day. Point number 3, stop playing the short game. Most people, and I tend to fall in this category too sometimes, judge themselves way too quickly. They think they fell off for this one moment, this one day, this 1 hour, maybe even a week in some bad circumstances, and think everything is ruined. They think that because they screwed up at this moment, all of a sudden they're back at square one. Fitness, your career, your mental health, your physical health is a decades-long game. Just like one great workout, one great day, one great event won't change your life forever, the same goes with one bad day, one bad workout, etc. What matters most is what you do consistently over months and over years. Point number 4, make fitness fit your life. I think a lot of people quit because they try to build a routine that's just not sustainable for them. They try to be perfect nutrition, perfect sleep, perfect routine. And real life doesn't work like that. You're gonna be traveling, you're gonna have events come up, you're gonna stay up way too late with your friends, you're gonna have projects thrown at you left and right that you weren't prepared for and you didn't build into your calendar, but now all of a sudden they are a priority that you have to take care of. And I'm here to tell you that is okay. Fitness should improve your life. It shouldn't consume your life. The people that succeed are the people that tend to be flexible. I am so passionate about building routines and optimizing them as best as you can, but you have to realize that it's a skill and a trait to learn and that you must implement into your life to be flexible, because that is real. And finally, point number 5, if it takes less than 90 seconds, do it right now. There are so many tasks and things that will get thrown at you that on paper are very intimidating and may take a lot of brain work to get going. But if you think it'll take you less than 90 seconds, doing the dishwasher, your laundry, sending that email, writing that note, filming that idea, whatever it is, if it takes 90 seconds, just do it right now. Oftentimes, the thought of actually doing it is harder than actually doing it. And if you keep pushing back these smaller tasks, your to-do list just grows and grows and grows until it becomes something that you can't manage in a day. And some of those bigger priorities that you want to focus on are all clouded and bogged down with all these minute tasks that just get thrown at you. And so if you have 90 seconds, and it will take 90 seconds, do it right now. You'll keep your calendar clear, your to-do list clear, so that when you do have that burst of motivation or that time where you can sit down and grind out some of these things, or put your shoes on, go to the gym or run or whatever, and it takes a bigger moment and effort, you don't have all these little things that are being thrown at you. So if it takes 90 seconds, just do it right now. Just get it over with. Honestly, a lot of these ideas are things that I've learned and experienced myself that help from running, lifting, my career, mistakes, and figuring out what actually works. And that's actually why I put together this free playbook. I'll link it in the description, in my bio. And it's basically everything that I've learned and things that I wish someone told me when I first started getting started. Things that I wish someone told me when I was so stressed and so anxious on things that were coming up, the outcome of things that I had no control over, how to view fitness, how to view my career, how to actually enjoy this game of life. And it's basically everything that I've learned, everything that I think helps and makes life more meaningful and you more effective. So if you're interested, click the link. It'll send you an email. Check your spam box. I've learned that it might show up there, and download it. Let me know what you think of it. I put a lot of work into it. I think it's very helpful. It's free, like I said. It's just a PDF course. And yeah, I think it's great. And if you struggle with being motivated to do some of these things, I think it will really help, because at the end of the day, consistency isn't about being motivated. It's about showing up imperfectly for a very long time. Because the people who win in life usually aren't the most motivated. They're just the most consistent. They're just the ones who refused to quit and showed up every single day. So that's it for this video, guys. I know it was a little bit shorter of a video, but I think it's something that a lot of people need to hear, and a lot of people need to learn those skills because they're struggling in life with the tasks that get thrown at you, different priorities, your career, your personal life, your fitness goals, your health goals. It's a lot, and it's easy to get bogged down unless you have a system, unless you have some sort of support, some sort of help to get you through some of those days and through some of those challenges. And I'm here to tell you that if you put the right systems in place, if you learn the right skills, you can handle it and you can come out on top. You can come out a better person for it. So hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Like I said, check out my course if you're interested. Thanks for watching another one. See you in the next one.